Shout out to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm the doc, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to make a few comments. A lot of people have been asking on the Pick Your Poison Twitter page what exactly Pick Your Poison is. So I've assembled individuals in the community to tell you stories about things that have occurred at Pick Your Poison. So what you are about to hear, these are true recollections of what occurred at Pick Your Poisons. This is not a dramatization. Thank you.
I chose to be the bartender all night. And so, just to balance the universe, every time someone bought a drink, I had a drink.
So, I had to drive to Pick Your Poison with blue hands. Alright.
The only activities I was used to were keggers, hoedowns, tailgating, ping pong, deer hunting, cat fishing. Did I mention cat fishing already?
I walk out into the party, you know what I'm saying? And I see this chick, and she looking real good. You know what I'm saying? She was brown skin, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, somewhere between Swiss Miss Brown and Evening Black, just the way I like them, you know what I'm saying?
Our boy D's been missing for like 2 years now. Hold on. Give me a moment. D wasn't a transfer, he was a transitional student. He was taking classes at Clinton Junior College, and he's going from the blue juice to the oil, from the oil to the blue juice. Some dude is stuck in a fish bowl full of green stuff. Like, he just threw it back. You know what I'm saying? No chaser, just tossed it down his throat. So
these tiny hands just can't hold the cups.
Okay? And after about an hour, I realized I had no pants, no shoes, and no shirt. Just my Sigma draws.
Basketball shorts, flip-flops, and socks. You know what I'm saying? But I know I left Pick Your Poison with a button up, some khakis, and some Sperry's on.
with his pants all the way down and his hands up. And I guess he thought he was in the bathroom. But D is clearly urinating all on the DJ booth, okay?
She was like, ooh, you Doc. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get you with you for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know, I would get with you, and I would have got with you a long time ago, but you 4'2". So I might look a little weird, because I'm 6'2".
The girl was like, hey, ain't you Doc? I've been trying to get with you for a long time. I said, yeah, I'm Doc. Shoot, you still trying to get with me? She was like, yeah.
Everlasting Gobstoppers and some Jawbreakers.
I put ranch on everything.
And lo and behold, you know what I'm saying, a van full of Chicago Bulls groupies come around, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Ain't you Derrick Rose? I was like, yeah, I'm Derrick Rose. Yeah.
So we get in the van and we ride, we make a left, then we make a right. We make 2 lefts, we make 2 rights, we ride down straight, and then, you know what I'm saying, we turn into some woods, and we go into a tunnel.
And they think I'm Derrick Rose, and they just drove me from Chicago to Charlotte. So what am I to do? So they dropped me off at the Howard Johnson over on Eden Terrace.
Mind you, I'm in my Sigma draws, and there's a fat chick. She must have been like 345, 360 range.
My man Big Red said I could handle it. He picked D up and drug him into a broom closet, and he said he could air out in there while the party went on. Now after the DJ had duct taped the wiring back together, alright, he put on that Shawty Low track, and the dun came on, and it was all good.
And then I woke up and I was dancing. My hips were moving. My hands were moving. People were screaming. And I still hadn't had nothing to drink yet.
I was at Obama's inauguration speech, you know what I'm saying, in Chicago. So,
Alright, whatever that means.
Saying lo and behold, there's no Bulls game to be played. You know, I'm not Derrick Rose, but Derrick Rose is my twin brother.
Down like this, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get me right here. So I'm squatted down like this, and we dancing, you know what I'm saying? Cause she 4'2". And after we dancing, she was like, I got a confession. I was like, what's your confession? She was like, you know, you ever heard of Willy Wonka? And I was like, yeah, in the chocolate factory? She's like, yeah, you know, on the sneak, I'm a Oompa Loompa.
I saw African American booty cheeks jiggling to this loud music.
His penis combusted into flames.
It went Oompa Loompa doopity doo. Doc is here to do the do. And I was like, yeah, I really am with this 4'3" Oompa Loompa.
When I woke up the next morning, I realized that I still had these keys, okay, to his 1993 Wrangler on 26s.
I have a ticket and they kicked me out. Pick your poison.
They might be still waiting in front of the Howard Johnson for Derrick Rose to this day, and that's my pick your poison confession.
And that's all I know. Pick your poison.
We can't find D. And to this day, we don't know where D is. D, if you see this, call me, homie. My number's the same. We miss you. This is for D.
At the end of the night, I went black and I never went back.